In this video, we will discuss the basics of using the PocketLab web app. You will use the PocketLab web app on Macs, Windows 10, Chromebook, and Android devices. To begin, open a Google Chrome browser. Go to thepocketlab.com where you can find a link to the web app, or go to thepocketlab.com/app to go directly to the PocketLab web app. Again, that's thepocketlab.com/app. We are now in the PocketLab web app. A message asking if you want to enable your location will appear. If you click Allow, you can use the mapping features of the web app. The web app will give you a few options to get started. Click Connect to PocketLab for your most basic use cases. A connection window will appear. Turn your PocketLab on. The name of your PocketLab should appear in the connection window. Next to the name of your PocketLab is a signal strength indicator. Put your PocketLab right next to your computer and you should get a full signal of the Bluetooth. If there are multiple PocketLabs in the room, like in a classroom setting, use the signal strength indicator to figure out which PocketLab is yours. PocketLabs farther away will have a lower signal strength. Click your PocketLab, then click Pair. You should now be connected. Your PocketLab is now streaming data to the PocketLab web app. When connecting a PocketLab Voyager, the web app will default to a display of the acceleration graph. You can toggle on and off different axes with the buttons on the right. Here we're now viewing acceleration only on the x-axis. You can change the data rate with the data rate slider in the top right-hand corner. On a PocketLab Voyager, the data rate can go all the way up to 50 samples per second and all the way down to 1 sample per second. To change the units, click on the ruler icon in the upper right corner. And to enable audio feedback, click the speaker icon in the upper right corner. That will play an audio tone that reflects the graph you're seeing. Switch graphs by clicking the graph icon in the upper left-hand corner. Check the graphs you want to display and then click Done. Here we're going to display both acceleration and angular velocity. You can display multiple graphs at once. Let's switch back to just view angular velocity data. Angular velocity is a measurement of the PocketLab's rotation. Now we can look at how to record data. None of the data we have been looking at is being recorded. So to record data, we need to begin a recording by clicking the Record button on the bottom of the screen. When you click that, the screen will clear and a recording will begin. When you are finished with your experiment, you can click the Stop button to stop the recording. You are now in review mode, where you can review your recorded data. Hover your mouse over data points to get their value. The values will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can click and drag to zoom in on different areas of the graph. Again, by hovering your mouse over the data points, the values of those data points are displayed at the bottom of the graph. Double-click anywhere on the screen to zoom back out. For data analysis, click the Data Analysis button. You will get data analysis statistics for whatever portion of the graph you are viewing. Here, the data analysis table is giving us statistics on the entire recording because we are viewing the entire graph. If you want statistics on a certain portion of the graph, click and drag to zoom in on that portion and the data analysis tool will adjust. Now we are getting statistics on just this portion of the graph that we are zoomed in on. You can fit lines to the portions of the graph you are viewing by clicking Curve Fitting. You will see options for different types of curve fits. Double-click to zoom back out and view the whole recording. You can export your data as a CSV file and save it locally or directly to your Google Drive. When you click Upload to Google Drive, you'll be prompted to log into your Google account if you are not already. When you are done with your graph and want to go back to streaming data, click the Clear button. Your recording will delete and you will begin streaming real-time data again. Those are the basics of using the PocketLab web app.